Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Modded Factorio. My name is DanielAKA and thank you for joining me. So today we are going to work on a location to mass produce sodium hydroxide. That's what we're going to need to make aluminum in mass quantities here. Let's bring this up a little bit. And down like that. And I've got some ratios worked out. I hope that they work. But we basically are going to run salination plants into electrolyzers. Oh, actually, I need some clarifiers. A couple of those will be fine, probably. As we got several things we're going to have to clarify and get out of our way. And barreling pumps. Just looking real quick on here. Should have enough supplies down here. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and pull up the recipes. So, sodium hydroxide we can get from taking saline water, running it through an electrolyzer and getting that along with chlorine gas and hydrogen gas, this of which we're both going to vent. Let's see here. Converter valve, hydrogen, yep. Just flare stack. Yeah, oh yeah, I do need some flare stacks. That's what it was. Let's just make 4 of those. That should be fine for us there. And sodium. Interesting. Okay, so we could actually make some sodium out of this as well there. So, aluminum hydroxide to make aluminum. Sodium and purified water. The sodium we can turn into other things. Not too much to worry about at the moment. Cellulose paste. Sodium chlorate, hydrogen chloride gas. Which is, just to verify this real quick, chlorine and hydrogen into hydrogen chloride. Okay. So we'll leave a way out here on the end to be able to deal with that. Okay. I'm not certain how much space we're going to need, but what we're going to have is we're going to have 2 groups of 5 salination plants going into 16 electrolyzers. And then eventually I want this to be able to be a location where we can pull from with the train, so we'll take it one step at a time. So, okay, the salination plant, that uses up quite a bit of space here. Let's say that we dropped this guy here. All right. And to make saline water. Nope, sorry. There we go. Salinizing the water. Okay. 1. Alright, and then if we put one of these here. Alright, that'll get us that. 2. Now let's copy this. 3, 4, and 5. Alright. So this is going to output saline water. And I've got a good amount of these here. So the question is, do we want to lead this into something down here? Would we have enough output? Okay, let's get some more of this. Go all the way up. Like so. And if we did that, would we have... Let's bring this over by 1, 2. Hey, fishes. Like so. All right, and then we could put one of these plants here. Set all of these up for this. Four in between. That's... Let's do this differently here in a second. All right, we'll pick this up in a moment here. So there. Yes. Let's copy that. Okay. I'm not worried about the power quite yet. We'll deal with that here in a little bit. And then one of these pressure tanks. Right there. There we go. So that'll give us that. And actually, that being said, let's do it like this. Alright, so that means we need another row on the right here, it appears. Let's see if that works for us. And all right, in theory, that should... Nope, I am way off. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let's pick you guys back up. We need to go like another 4 over. Probably have to get some more landfill here in a second. 1, 2, 3. Did I get a fish? Did I eat a fish? I'll probably look in my inventory later and find... fish. Whatever. Alright. Right. So what we actually need is one of these. Okay, that's actually the correct there. 3, 4, 5. So each of these leads into here with the salination plant. Okay. Alright, first steps accomplished here. Let's make sure these are put in. Good. And that means we can do this. And that will be, because I kind of like the way that all looks strung up like that. Plenty of space between everything. And there and there. Okay. Now we head back up here to the top. We should have this start filling in with saline water. Good. Okay. All right. Yep, that's filling up at a good pace. Okay, and we can always duplicate this if we needed to. Next up, we've got to put electrolyzers down and connect them all up. All right. Let's see here the best way to do this. So either side. Saline water electrolysis. Okay. And how about we grab that? And let's grab that. Alright, so that's good on that end, and then we set it for that. Iron pipes, plastic pipes. Okay, one of these will link up to each flare stack that we plan on using, or flare stack combination. Okay, I think we've got exactly the space that we need for this. Check. Let's see here. If I did that, what if we put it over here? Then we could towel these close like this. I can still get through the middle. These are still linked up. Okay. I think that's going to be doable here. Let's go ahead and pull that up. I'm going to grab a few resources, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I've made a couple of quick modifications because I remembered the goal of this here. We've got this guy going into a belt, just putting out here. I've got some more electricity on this side. So I think this should work out for us. Actually, if I've got it on this side, I don't need it on that side. That makes more sense. More boilers. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this laid down. 2, 3. Get rid of that. And then, let's see here. 4. So that's 8. I am beginning to think to myself that something needs to be spread out more. Alright, here. Let's pull these guys up. Like so. Alright, so we are going to have accumulators 3, sure. Not that, there we go. Like that. Okay, that'll give us our 2 of those. Saline water is maxed out at this point almost. This will connect our saline. Do we really want the saline water to be connected? Let's say no for the moment. We'll leave that there as an option too. Alright. Let's do that for a second. Okay, sure. Okay, let's go pick up some more of this here real quick. So what I'm thinking is each side, I don't want to go too far down here. I bet if I went 16, it'd end up down here, and I want it a lot more compact than that. So my thought process is that we'll have 2 groups of 8 side to side, feeding off of one of those Jack's pressure tanks. I was making a little bit here, not a whole lot though. Nope, we gotta go fill up quite a bit. Wow, we got a lot of everything on us. Fluid handling. So I'm thinking that we could probably get 2 belts out of it. 2 belts side by side. I'm thinking that we'll have enough. I'm thinking so. And then we'll run it down into an area that in the future, we'll just run it straight south, but we'll have enough space in the area that when we start working with rails, which I should probably do sooner rather than later, we will be in good shape for that. Okay, where did I put this at? There, okay. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Chemical plant 3, check, whatever. Alright, what do I need to get rid of? I don't need that. I don't need fish. Why do I need fish? Don't need the iron pipes. Don't need the burner or crusher. Or an iron chest. Why do I have an iron chest on me? Don't need those. I don't need the sodium hydroxide that I just picked up. Alright, that should be plenty of landfill. And we want it to go just big enough to fit the thing. But I do think I want to rebuild it so that I've got the output in the center. Yeah. That one. I've got so much backed up science packs that these are going to process really, really quickly. Probably upgrade these at some point. And upgrade those. Alright, so let's go out like that. Like so. Yeah, I know. Multi-purpose furnaces, check, whatever that is for. Alright, so one. We do it like that. I have to have an input on the other side. Then we'll want one of these here in the center. Or like that to make it kind of symmetrical-ish. Water bore. Ooh. Pumps. And up. Yep, I kind of want that on that side. And do I have enough? Yep, should have enough. Okay. So we've got that. And let's see here. Let's see how that looks. Electrolyzer 3 needs tungsten. Yeah. So these should all be linked up. These should... Wait. Nope, they're too close. They're too close. Okay, let's delete these guys. Sure, whatever. All right, we can delete this for the moment. Right, and then this will go like so. Am I actually going to be able to do this effectively? Or we're going to have to offset this? I think we're going to have to offset this for this to actually work. So we would have this guy going in there. That doing that. We could have power there. All right, let's figure this out. So water's going in there. Let's replace this with plastic. Let's have plastic be our new steel pipes. So that'll get everybody will get water. Like so. Chemical refining check. Okay, so that's definitely tileable. Kind of. Yeah. And then we can put that there. Like so. Okay. Now, at the end of this... sure, that... Ah! Die! Where did you come from? I don't know, but, stay away. Ugh. Where did he come from? Yikes. That could have been bad. And that could reach there. So those are burning those off. In that case, I don't care. So we'll put those on there. All right, we can do this. We can do this. And then over here. Like so. Where? Really? I'm gonna have to get lasers, aren't I? Alright, we're gonna have to deal with that here when I'm done with... you know what? I've got to deal with this now. Alright, I'll be back in a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I have pretty much got this wrapped up down here. We've got all of these guys producing and outputting, so that's good. We are going to run this together. Like so. And there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can capture this entire thing here. All the way up to the top. Yes. And then over here, we just set it right there next to it. We just have to make sure that the water can make it over. I am all out of these plastic bits. I've used up a lot more of this than I was expecting. Alright, let's go grab this real quick and we'll finish this off and get these in good shape here. Alright, we got plenty of space left to continue inputting that as we need it. These are all filled up. We don't need to worry about that. I'm wondering if I should make a vehicle. So maybe on the next episode we'll work on vehicles or something. Something to think about. Because I definitely haven't touched any of the vehicles yet. Alright. So thankfully we have that ready. And I think we should have enough. So technically, we need plastic bars for that. You know, we'll go grab a couple of stacks of plastic here before we head back, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, 3 stacks, good enough. Now that uses up a good amount of plastic, doesn't it? Alright. We are using up a constant supply of iron. That's pretty much to be expected at the moment. Let's do new research on something. Something, anything. Oop, I knew I forgot something. I've got a pretty low supply on nanobots, but I think I got enough to finish the job. So this guy will feed water into that side. Good. And then we're going to be doing sort of the same thing as we did over there. And flare stack, give it some power. Good. Is everything built in? Just about. Perfect. Alright, so if we proceed to send that way, and this goes this way, that will go like that. That will go like that. Perfect. And then we'll just do that for now. All right. Let's do something a little bit better for this. Oh wow, I'm actually out. Sure, railway. Can't believe I'm out of red belts. Okay, so let's say we did that for the moment. Ah, I'm out of these too. Wow. Basic circuit boards. Okay. What do you say we go back to this for now? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we can just put some more of these down. There we go. So, massive amounts of this stuff here. And I think we should be in good shape for that. That is producing at a good clip. You all, why are you... we're having a problem with something here. Let's troubleshoot this real quick. I think we're just producing way too much stuff, honestly. Oh, you know what? I'll do that off camera. I will get a couple more flare stacks in the system. But I think overall, we are in pretty good shape here. Yeah, that one had a lot more backed up, which is why it's taking longer to output. Alright. Alright. Well, I hope you all have enjoyed. Like I said, I don't know what we're going to do in the next episode, but we'll figure something out. So, as always, my name is Daniel. Thank you for watching. You have a good day.